for really being successful in this thing is following up. The lead is warm and the interest is there. Initiate a genuine conversation to hold their attention and gently guide them. Now, when you are fielding these leads, it's essential to map out your plan. All mediums are on the table. We can call them, we can text them, we can email them, we can send them snail mail, we can utilize social media. Use whatever works, especially use how they reached out to you, okay? Like Christian Wamsley. Christian is from Augusta, Georgia, and he embarked on his real estate journey after a distinguished 23-year military career. I will tell you guys, we have a lot of retired military that are working with us and our organization because it's just a great business after you've spent 20 years, 4 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years in the armed forces. You're coming out with usually a pretty decent retirement. For a lot of people, though, they're not old enough to start really benefiting from the retirement. So they need some income to bridge that 7 to 9 year gap where those benefits start now paying out. And the brokering has provided a great bridge for a lot of our retiring military and service personnel. And by the way, if you are active duty, retired, planning on going into the military, the armed forces, can I just say on behalf of all of us, thank you. It's because of you guys that we continue to live in this great country of ours where we still have freedom to be entrepreneurs and make as much money as we want to make, and a free enterprise system. God bless the military, because without them, we'd be in a very different place. So thank you, military and veterans. We appreciate you. Inspired by Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Christian retired from the military in September 2023 and dove into creating a lucrative real estate investment business. Using his diverse military background, which included roles as a support specialist and an information system engineer, he started creating systems and strategies for wealth generation. As he started the investment process, he realized he was missing one essential thing: money to secure his deals, which led him to the Lee Arnold System of real estate investing. Combining the principles from the Broker Academy with wholesaling strategies, he maximized the opportunities to get paid twice on each deal, enhancing his profits. Bringing the knowledge of real estate transactions and private money brokering he received from the Lee Arnold System, Christian founded the company Headache Property Relief. Great name. His tenacity and problem-solving skills have resulted in multiple successful deals, including 3 completed brokered loans, first 2 deals pulled in $7,500, a personal property flip, and several joint venture relationships. Look at some of his checks. He's getting a check for $5,670. Here's another one. He's getting a check for $1,890. Look at this broker for you guys. How would you like to get a check in the next 30 days for $9,945? Christian did it. You can do it. Here he is getting a check for $815 on that deal. $18,000 in fees. And that's just on his broker deals. This doesn't include his joint venture stuff, the deals where he's personally flipping and buying and holding. All of those things, he keeps 100% of that. But again, an extra $1,800, if that's all you did, you guys, it'd be an extra $1,500 a month. That's pretty good subsidy income, right? $1,500 a month could help offset your mortgage payment, the rising cost of fuel and heat, the rising cost of food and groceries. For a lot of people, $1,500 could pay the rent bill. So 18 grand, we look at these numbers and go, oh, that's not very much money. But $1,500 a month to a lot of people would really help their personal situation. So don't forsake the little things. The Bible tells us that. Do not forsake the little things, because it's the little things where we learn to take advantage of the big things. And that's when we really begin to grow and scale the business. Now, Christian's next step involves scaling his business to handle the influx of leads more efficiently. With plans to enlist virtual assistants and other resources, he aims to streamline operations and facilitate the expansion of Headache Property Relief. Christian said this: He said, I must give special praise to my Cogo Capital loan officer and loan analyst who were absolutely instrumental in ensuring the success of this loan. Their meticulous due diligence, as well as their unflagging communication with all parties involved, made this transaction a triumph. It's evident that their expertise and commitment reflect the high standards that Cogo Capital sets for its team. Could not agree with you more on that, Christian.